Hello and happy Sunday, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about what it feels like physically to meditate. And I just want to clarify that because I wanted to talk about how it feels internally and not necessarily my position where I'm sitting or the type of room I'm sitting in, which I'll also go over. But I wanted to discuss um, the physical sensations of what it feels like when I find the vibe or the vibration, when I find what I'm looking for. There's a door that opens um, for us when we find that stillness within. And I just wanted to talk about what that feels like. So, what it feels like for me is when I am able to still my mind, is it feels like I'm being held, not by hands, but feels like I have found a current. So I'm held in like a water. I wrote about it in my book, a viscous substance, deep waters. It feels like I am moving within. It is a feeling or resonance that goes through me internally. One of the times that I was meditating, I felt my back straighten. Previous to feeling my back straighten, I thought I was sitting up straight. So there is a chakra system, chakra. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think it's pronounced chakra. So from the lower chakras all the way up through the crown, I felt this tightening in my back. When I say I was being pulled to sit up straight, I had apparently locked into the stillness I was trying to find, and it was like a gentle tightening up my spine, and I felt my body rock slightly, kind of back and forth as I was pulled to sit up straight. And through my crown, it felt like, the best way to describe it, it felt like um, not goosebumps, but yeah, goosebumps through the crown of my skull, my head. And it just felt like I was held in a space where it was peaceful and calming and loving, and nothing mattered previous to that moment. One of my experiences where I was thinking to myself, well, if there's any problems, like they say, just sit and meditate on it. But once I go through this doorway or go through this transition of a vibe where I'm in my day to day, and then I cross over into this vibration, this feeling, this love, it melts away. I don't care anymore. So I've had instances where I've meditated on something, but my God, I just once I had learned to get to this place, I just wanted to be in that place. After that, of course, I was like, okay, let me still my mind. I'm having an issue. Let me go somewhere and meditate on it, and just give it away, give it to the universe, give it to God to deal with, because I know that it has been worked out perfectly already. Um, and I don't mean to over explain, but I just really want to focus on the feeling and why I would do it every day. So once I learned how to tap into this space, this room, this vibration, um, this this feeling, I would routinely do it every morning after breakfast. Because I was fully awake and I had satiated my, you know, cravings to eat. And I made sure I would do it at the top of the day because it would last for hours, this feeling that runs through me. And what I mean by runs through me is, I feel like I have to explain that, because when we feel things, we feel it on our skin or on our stomach, belly, internally when we're nervous. When I mention the sensory, the sense of feeling something, it's usually us reaching out and touching something, or something touching us. This feeling goes through the essence of my being, through me. The closest thing I could say to a day-to-day feeling is like, oh, I have a chill or something that gave me chills, but that has like a negative connotation, of course. Eerie feeling, scary feeling. This is love running through me. I don't have a direction, front to back, top to bottom. Well, the tightening of my chakra system during that one session, especially, is top to bottom. But the feeling of love running through my entire essence is something I wish for everyone to experience at least once in their life, because it awakens you to the whole entity that you are. It did for me. It certainly did for me. It made me feel good in a new way. I felt washed over, washed through, aware of my energy body. In that sense, it was cleansing, it was healing, it is healing, it is cleansing, it is a gift, it is love, it is home, it is so many good things. I could just run the list down, but it is like being in water, in current, in love, of love, being loved. I love the feeling. I mean, I want to succinctly express how good it feels to find alignment, alignment within, that is always there within us, just waiting to be tapped into, to forget about the small stressors of the day. And yes, they become small once you find that vibration. Nothing else matters. It all feels like a narration, a story, which it is, right? It's partially a way that we feel about something that we don't like, and we get wrapped up in the negativity of it all, or why isn't this being done, or why am I waiting so long for this to come into fruition, or you name it. You know what it's like to be human, an adult trying to juggle life and work and family and love and all these things. So I just wanted to, give words to something I feel like um, needed to be highlighted. We all talk about, those of us who meditate, we talk about the benefits, we talk about how to do it, what to do, but I really wanted to express to you all how it feels. And it feels so good. It's a type of deliciousness that once you find it, you know that your peace in and of itself is priceless, and nothing else matters other than coming back to the peace whenever you feel like you need it, feel like you want to give yourself a break from the day to day. You deserve it. It is your inner heaven. It is your inner self taking over the moment of your existence, and that time frame where you're able to sit down and really be with you, be with love, be in love, exist in heaven while still in the body. I want to say blessings to all who hear this podcast. I wish for you all to feel the heaven within. Thank you for joining me this week. Join me next week when I talk about the power of your thoughts and inner prayer and what that truly means to claim the world that you live in. Have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.